our final challenge, our grand finale, is KO. It is not in free roam mode. It's the only one not doable in free roam mode. And everything has to be done, aside from this one. Which is win a match of Knockout Tour in a standard public lobby. Let's see how it goes. Do I want to do my... I'll do my sled strat. Oh, maybe I'll go lobster. No, I don't need that. Sled is a little faster. The lobster... That amount of extra acceleration, actually. You lose handling, but I think it's worth it. Like I say, there are two strategies to win at Knockout Tour. Either you go super high top speed and hope you can get out to the front and just build up such a lead that no one can even think about challenging you. Or you go super high acceleration so that you're like basically impossible to knock out. Because you can recover instantly. I've had success with both approaches, but we're going to try high top speed first. Alright, Moon Rally. I'm not great at the Moon Rally, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I don't even know what sticker I have equipped right now. Probably something silly. We are starting at the front. I feel like I start at the front more often than chance would permit. I don't know why. I don't even really like it, because then you just get annihilated by items early on. Like, I got a banana. How's that going to defend against, like, all the nonsense that's about to come from the back? Now, there's an argument to be made that I behave maybe too defensively in Knockout Tour. There's an argument to be made to that effect. I don't know. I like having something, because you can always grab, like, accidentally get a coin. I will say though, I've got shell and coin combo. I think we go for the double item box here, throw the shell back, and hope we get double actual useful item combo here. And yeah, you can hit someone. I think we hit coin coffer specifically. Okay, banana and coin. Arguably worse, but we do have a defensive item. I think that's key. You want to, for sure... Ooh, yeah, golden shell, thank you. I love it when people throw those. Okay, we go again. And actually placing banana directly in front of the double item boxes is pretty rude. And I love it. Okay, we are at 20 coins. This is exactly where you want to be. And I don't even want to be in first. I am happy. Oh. Well then. Forgot that's the way that turns. Okay, we just gotta get back up to the front. Let's try to not lose coins as we make our way up there, because having 20 coins at the front would be huge. Like, no, people won't know what hit them. Okay. There's going to be a better place to use this. There's still going to be a better place to use this. There's going to be a better place to use this. We're looking for like a super shortcut out here on the road. Honestly, I don't mind being in 20th. I want to be in first or 20th. That's where I want to be in Knockout Tour, honestly. Okay, this is where we make our move. Yeah, we got like a double, like S-bend here. Perfect. Because we take that shortcut, we take this shortcut. We have mushrooms, and there we go. And we missed the blue shell. Perfect. Couldn't have drawn it up any better. And finally, we get to top off our coins to top it all off. There we go. That is how you win at Knockout Tour. I know I'm currently in second place, but the race is still young. Honestly, I don't like being in first place this early. Like, he's going to get hit by a blue shell eventually, Kotem, and then first place is ours. Simple as that. Or we can just outrace him naturally. Okay. Obviously... Alright, so post lightning is obviously a bit scary. But would we have maintained our 20 coins? Spoke too soon there. Okay. Yeah, might as well throw it if you got it. And I'm not expecting to win my first attempt here at the Knockout Tour, but it'd be nice if I did. That'd do wonders for them. Because, I mean, the Knockout Tour here, this is going to be a huge time sink, potentially. Like, you can spend hours and not win a Knockout Tour. In theory. Especially if you're not good. I'm pretty good, but even so, like, I get to top 4 pretty often, but often I play too conservatively and then end up getting, like, second place overall. Okay, I mean, that was a pretty good use of items there. I mean, we are literally in first place right now, so can't really complain too much, can you? I mean, if there was ever a time to get hit by lightning, you know, when there's a gold shell right next to you, that's not a bad time, honestly. Like, if it was gonna happen. I think we actually saved the coin, at least for now. Okay, we no longer save the coin, because I want the passive protection. Okay, don't you just love it when you hit them with your item, and then they don't actually get hit, but you lost your item regardless, and then they hit you with their item? Lovely. Love to see it. Okay, there's not really great shortcuts on this segment of the race, as I recall. So, this mushroom, I think we want to spend it while you got it. I was hoping to get a double item box, but obviously that didn't occur. We're still up at the top of the pack, though, so... keeping up at high coins this whole time has really been to our benefit, I think. Okay, well, full coins, how about that? Alright, don't you feel like an idiot now? Okay, I mean, I guess technically we should keep this for now, in case we get hit, so we can refill our coins. But obviously, as soon as we get a defensive item, it is going the way of the dodo. Well, I guess you didn't technically have to use it in favor of a mushroom. Because mushroom is not a passive defensive item. Like, there's no reason after getting hit I couldn't use a mushroom and also a coin. Or a coin and also a mushroom, as the case may be. Okay. I'm satisfied. I mean, arguably you would rather have shell mushroom than mushroom shell, but I'm satisfied with this. And I'd definitely love to have a mushroom in the inventory because it helps with blue shells, specifically. Okay, it also helps with that. So, obviously, not getting hit there would have been better, but I think we... Oh, no! Okay. And there's where not having wasted the mushroom previously would have been really helpful. Actually, at this point, I think you might drop this banana at some point. Because you really don't want the people behind you making a comeback. Yeah, certainly in favor of a double item box. In third place. Okay, well, bad timing. Bad timing. I don't... Or maybe it's great timing? No, you just gotta be alive. The unfortunate thing is I'm really bad at this track. So... Like, even if we claw our way back out of 5th, which is looking increasingly unlikely, especially with a boomerang. Jeesh. Okay. I mean, mushroom... Okay, stupid boomerang! I hate the new boomerang system. Okay. it's a decent showing for the first attempt of the day. But obviously we need to win. We need to win. The clock stops when we win. That's how this goes. Okay. I like our setup. There were a couple key errors. Obviously, missing that one turn is where things really started going downhill. And then hitting that bomb, so then you waste your mushroom, so then you get hit by the blue shell. Like, yeah. Obviously, that's really where what killed you, quite literally. I don't regret going for the speed build yet. If we keep not having success with it, though, we might switch over to a more acceleration-based build. Okay, Cherry Rally. Cherry Rally I'm really good at getting to the end of, but the issue is Desert Hills, there's just no time to actually pass anyone in the last leg, so you need to go into that last leg in first. Like, it's just such a short track. Okay. Stay clear of that. Okay, well, we've not been annihilated in the first, like, 10 seconds, so that's bullish. And, okay, this is why you love being in literal first place, because you can pick up all these coins, especially early in the race. This is very helpful. Don't get catquacked, if you can help it. Okay. I think, yeah, at this point in the race, going to the middle for those coins is a trap. Okay. Perhaps existing is a trap at this point in the race. Okay, that was bad timing. I was trying to get the food as well as the item, but terrible timing on a golden mushroom there. Like, that is textbook what you don't want to do with a golden mushroom, honestly. Okay, now, the tough thing is, there aren't actually a ton of great... Well, okay, fair enough. On the plus side, I don't need to worry about having wasted those mushrooms now. I don't think this is actually the most efficient way to go, but here's the thing. Technically, that's a mushroom shortcut, and so technically, what we did was not proper, but we are out of the fray up here. Granted, we're in 22nd place. We would have been out of the fray regardless, so I'm really questioning the wisdom of this decision, actually. Actually, if you could, like, go down and just, like, annihilate everybody in your path. Like, that'd be lovely. That'd be sweet. People would love to see that. Okay, and you even still have some mushrooms to use more strategically. With some strategery mushrooms. There we go. Always gotta watch out for those items trailing. Always gotta watch out. Okay, I think this is a good mushroom shortcut here, if I'm not mistaken. Right there. I'd say that has worked out fairly well. Probably should have used the mushrooms there to grab another item, but I don't mind. Okay. Ooh! That was just chaos with that blue shell. Okay, we're not in a bad position here. And by that, I of course mean we need to do everything in our power to get anywhere else. So we were in 6th place. We took the shortcut, and now we're in 6th place. Not my finest moments. You can't be missing item boxes like that. Especially not in this position. Defenseless. Yeah. That's what happens. Okay, at least the food. We'll have double food. That's something going into here. It's not much, I must admit. Okay, we need 16th or better, and this leg is, like, basically done. Okay, and bullet me. Okay. Honestly, once we got that set of items, it was basically impossible for us to not qualify that leg, but that was certainly not how you wanted to draw it, relying on that to survive. Alright, yeah, we're not messing with a cheap with triple rich, or triple bananas, okay? Like, I am a bit of a pacifist, honestly, when it comes to Mario Kart World knockout. Okay, fine. You do that to me, I do that to you. Alright, now we don't let people pass us here. Use that super horn. Honestly, going on the middle here is just a bad idea. I don't know why I did it. Okay, we're in the mix. And by in the mix, I mean we're in, like, literally the last position that won't be eliminated at the next checkpoint, but we're in the mix. We're alive. And we have 20 coins. That is a benefit. Like, you can't discount that. Okay, honestly, in this position, I think you throw the red shell. Like, what's gonna happen? Maybe you should have thrown that backwards, because now you're just giving other people the opportunity to get coins. We're in 9th? Sheesh. Okay, I think we use these not at all, not ever, because lightning. I hate lightning. Lightning is the worst item in the game. Not to use, like, it's actually extremely strong if you use it, but, like, it just feels bad. Like, I just feel like the experience in this game would be so much nicer if lightning didn't exist. Now, so what are we doing here? This is a very sophisticated strategy known as bagging, which is we have good items, and we can't get hit by lightning right here in 12th place, so we're just going to hold on to these for a bit. And wait to use them until we can make our comeback, which I think it's going to have to be now. Okay. We might have waited too long. Okay, we crushed a couple. That might be enough to push us over to the edge. Oh, we were like literally 9th, weren't we? Okay. See, this is why you don't bag Knockout Tour. At least didn't get run over that by the toad. Okay, maybe the crab. Maybe we go full sleigh mode. Maybe that's the key here. Maybe the crab isn't working for us. Well, we'll go one more with the crab. I haven't lost faith in it entirely yet. And look at it, she does wheelies on the rail. You gotta love that. Crab mode. Okay, Cheer Rally. Chance for redemption. We still have not successfully done our, like, take the lead early strategy. Okay. Get ready for the deluge of items. Well, coins won't be helpful. Okay. You're in... I really would love to draft off him. Because now we've missed out on the coins. What the heck is Shy Guy doing? But we got some coins. Okay, stay out of the middle of the road. He's probably just gonna swerve to hit you regardless. Okay. Somehow we still have the banana after that. Gotta look at the positives. And honestly, first leg is, like, meaningless. There's no way to actually be good at the first leg. Okay. That being said, I think there's actually pretty good shortcuts. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna get the chance to use... Well, I mean, this is probably about as good as you're getting on this leg, actually. Get the people behind you. They deserve it. And the people ahead of you. Anyone who's not you should get destroyed. Alright, so we're not going up top this time. We have 1 coin. Gotta fix that. Problem is, coins are really easy to get if you're in literally first and literally last, and literally anywhere else they're, like, impossible. So, yeah. Well, I mean, you might as well throw it at this point. Okay. Top 3. See, this is where I can start being a little calmer, I think. I don't need to use these green shells. They are better as defense anyway. Or they would have been. I hate the lightning. I've seen some, what are they, like, shortcut shorts, and nothing against him, like, he's just saying it like it is and telling you what the strategies that work in the game are. But anytime he has a short that's talking about, like, bagging and stuff, and like, ooh, I waited to have my Mega Mushroom until the exact right moment to dodge the shock. I'm like, again, I don't fault him for it, because he's just doing what the game design incentivizes. But I just die of it inside. That's what the game design incentivizes. Like, I was really thinking I'd get an item there, at least, maybe a double. Oh well, guess not. We really are short of coins. That's better. I just hate that that's a strategy in this game. Like, I shouldn't have to... It's just so annoying that you have to build your whole game plan seemingly around, like, the effect of literally 1 item. Okay, we'll save the pizza for if we get hits. Or if it looks like we're not going to qualify. We're going to qualify. Like, there's no difference between qualifying in 9th and qualifying in, like, 6th, okay? That being said, we should really use some of these items. See, you want to be kind of stingy with items in first place, because you're not going to get good items to replace them. But in lower places, you are getting good items to replace them, so... It's sort of... Yeah, you do want to actually use them. Oh, come on! Who's hitting the guy in, like, 9th place? That's rude. Oh, no. I think we were probably literally the last guy to qualify there. But that's all you need. Like, we were playing very conservatively for that lap. I just wanted to qualify. And I figured the best way to ensure that was to not be in the middle where everything was going to be flying at you. Okay. Okay, is this where you use your... Okay, well, I guess so. Yeah, my drift kind of turned into a charge jump there. It's fine. Okay, and we're not in a rush to take first from Spec. Okay, we are in a rush to not be... Okay. Ooh, don't hit the banana. Well, Oh, come on! 3 bullets, really? I was in first place not that long ago. And how they all use the bullet at the exact right time to not get hit by the lightning. That's collusion, man. Okay, not getting an item there probably means we don't qualify this round unless we get really lucky with items. With other people getting hit by stuff. Okay. I was ready to resign myself to death there. Okay. No nice play here. You need to just annihilate someone with this at the earliest opportunity. Better just use it. Okay, well. Annihilated someone with it at the earliest possible opportunity. That's what I said I was going to do. So I did it. I'm a man of my word. Okay. So now, 4th or better, but we got to get to 1st. So it's time to start playing a little more aggressively. Why did I even do that? I already was maxed out on coins. Live by the red shell, die by the red shell. And this is where you really would love to have a higher acceleration character. And so far it's looking likely we're going to at least make the qualification, but on Desert Hills, though, you have so little time to actually make up ground in the track itself. Like, we need to be placed higher. Or at least get a good double item box, maybe? Thanks. I'm gonna get... the shortcut's gonna do me in, isn't it? No! That hurts, but again, I don't think we're winning that one even if we got to Desert Hills, because it's like I don't think I've ever overtaken someone in the Desert Hills portion of this particular tour. There just isn't the time to do it. And your items are going to be terrible by the time you get there, so you can't rely on those. Okay. Let's change character. Well, we won't change character, but we might... Okay. So this would be... This is actually even more acceleration than the lobster had. Without giving up any... It's only one little thing of speed relative to the sleigh. It even gives that... Like, you're losing weight, but I don't think weight matters that much, really. Hope we can get one of the better routes this time. Spiny. I'm alright with Spiny. Well, I don't know. It's not one of my favorites, but it's like middle of the road, I'd say. Oh, apparently I'm in this outfit now? Okay. Must have been something I ate. Okay. Masterful drafting there. I think you go wide for the double here. It's going to be worth it. And obviously the items you don't get in first place they aren't great, but like if that had been a single, then we only have the coin and we're completely defenseless. Okay, now we're completely defenseless anyway, but at least we took someone out with us. Okay, quit trying to hit me with that banana, Daisy. Okay, well that was targeted. I don't think it's worth going out of your way for the double here. Probably not even gonna get it. Okay. You wait for the golden. Like, you're not gonna get lightnings. Okay, now is when you go. The less time you give them to destroy you, the better! Okay, another golden. Great. There aren't a ton of great shortcuts in this section. I think this might just be a use it for speed situation. Or you get nudged off the track and die. Okay, well that's fine. We're just gonna get better items. This is called bagging. It's a strategy. Look it up. I actually don't mind being in last for bits. It gives us a chance to grab some coins, you know? And actually, Golden and Mega. Pretty good combo for this last stretch here. Okay, now we go. Hey guys. Sorry, had to. Okay, we are not passing. Okay, well that worked. Okay, well we're not in first. Who is in first? Geez, she's far out. We're probably gonna get passed by a bunch of people in this corner. Always a good sign when you're far enough ahead that you aren't getting passed on the massive shortcuts. Oh, wow. Okay, well that was annoying. But like everyone got hit by it, more or less, so... I wonder, is the item roulette, like, does it... Because obviously the items it gives you is based on play... Also, yeah, that was like the worst landing of all time, I understand that. What the heck was that? So does the item roulette, though? Does it judge your... Because it gives you different items based on placement. Does it judge your placement based off of when it starts or when it stops? I wonder. Like, that's actually could be a pretty meaningful distinction, I would think. Alright, we definitely need to start making up some ground here. Like, it's not the best corner cut, but it is a corner cut at least. Ooh. That almost went poorly. Ooh. That corner. It's one of the tougher corners in the game, actually. Okay, triple bananas. I don't hate having that. Well, here we go again. Hey, if that's going to happen, I'd rather it be at the very start of a leg than at the very end. I honestly think this way is faster. Like, in my heart of hearts, that's what I truly believe. Oh, come on! Really? Just after, like, a second after I got the items, too. Really? That's how we're gonna play this. Don't God Heavyweight hit me. I am not on the ideal racing line. I don't really need to use this. Though, I would like the protection from the bomb. I think this. I might actually throw this back. Just knowing that that could have ruined someone's day. It makes me happy. Okay, we're not in a bad position here. We got 20 coins. We're about to be in first place. And we're heading towards the final lap. Got a mushroom in hand. That's great. That's perfect for recovery. Coin as the backup. I mean, mushroom and coin, that's actually not bad. Okay. Lock in. See, that's why you have the mushroom. Okay, Wario Shipyard. I'm decent at Wario Shipyard. I think I can maintain the lead as long as nothing destroys me in the meantime. Okay, a single red shell is not going to do us in, especially if it's not actually for us. Take the shortcut. I don't actually know how much time that saves, but it's probably something. Okay. Alright, this is for all the marbles. Okay, one red shell. We need items. Badly. That'll do. Coin and feather? Oh, could it be worse? You can technically dodge a red shell with a feather. It's just really hard. I'd rather take my chances with a random item, personally. Okay. Okay, we got this. There's... I almost messed that up. There we go! Knockout tour! Stop the clock! Alright. I don't know how long that took me exactly. I think I was around 2 hours previously. Add another 40, so I'll probably put my exact time on screen right now, but I think I'm around 2 hours, 40 minutes. That's not bad. I mean, obviously it could have been faster, but I think that's respectable. We did 10 tasks. A couple of them were pretty difficult. A couple of them, I wasn't even sure if they were possible beforehand. One of them was pretty tricky. I mean, that Cataquack, I know it's been a while, but that took some ingenuity to figure that one out, for sure. Yeah, this has been really fun. So yeah. If you're seeing this video, it likely means that the main video is up. Let me get out of here. On the main channel, which will be kind of nice, edited together sort of game show format of a bunch of other YouTubers giving this a shot and seeing if they can win. I won't be comparing my times to theirs directly because quite frankly, it's not a fair comparison. I made all of the challenges. I was thinking specifically when I was making these, or the missions. I made all the missions, so I was, had in mind ideas of like how you could beat them as I was making them. Obviously, they'll need to come up with solutions right on the spot. Additionally, I don't know what the specific format is going to be yet. Right now, I'm leaning towards they'll have sort of a system where they'll have the list, but they won't know what's on this. They'll only have like the names of the missions, and then they can like select 3 to have as their active missions at a time. So that'll add another layer where like I had the whole list and could just choose what I wanted to do next with full knowledge of what it would be. Obviously it would be impossible since I came up with the missions, it would be impossible for me to test it in that method. But yeah. Anyway, this has been fun. So keep an eye out on the main channel. Again, if you're seeing this video, that video should exist. So go watch that if you haven't. And yeah, I would love to do this again. This was really fun. And I bet once I get some other YouTubers involved, get the whole like collaboration going on the main channel, probably even gonna be more fun than it already is. But anyways, until next time, I've been CMeeCraft. I'll catch you next stream and or video. Goodbye.